Gustavo
know
Garcia,
the names,
illegal alien.
We know the stats.
These
but
those are important, Chris.
Look, Matt, I'm not
why
saying
is it that those people that were killed by guns from illegal aliens? I know you're not saying that their stories are any less relevant than the stories of other people. So why is it that your network tries to creatively slice and dice that audio to make it look like I was trying to throw a guy out? I did not want to throw the guy out. I wanted him to just be calm.
I had you on to make your case, but I'm making a bigger point now. I am not here to accuse you of wanting to throw out the parents. I accept your answer about it. You take it up with the parents, see if they're okay with it. That's part of being a congressman. What I'm saying is a wall has got no business in the discussion at a hearing about what to do about these mass shootings and crimes that maybe can be prevented. It looked like grandstanding because it has nothing to do with the solution. The numbers don't match up, and the politics don't match up.
Do you realize that 1 out of every 5 people that the federal government charges with murder is an illegal alien? Do you know that
no,
illegal
I don't
aliens?
Know that.
Well, that comes from the Bureau of Crime Statistics. That illegal aliens are 3 times more likely to be incarcerated than people who come here legally.
That's because they're incarcerated for coming in illegally.
No,
Matt,
not necessarily.
No,
listen, the
data shows that citizens are more likely to be criminal than illegal entrants unless you talk about the illegal entry. I mean, I got the bar graph right here.
I'm not making the argument that illegal aliens are uniquely, more inclined to commit gun violence. I'm saying that it's clearly a very preventable form of gun violence because if you end illegal immigration...
But all of it is preventable. That's the point.
No. You made your point. I want to make mine.
Go ahead.
If you end illegal immigration and if you had a wall, some of these people who are dead at the hands of illegal immigrants who shot them might not be.
And if you had universal background checks, if you had more intelligent ways of tracking it, but you only talked about the wall.
Let's go back to your question. No, Chris. I did not just talk about the wall. That's just how you edit it. I specifically, in my time, talked about the fact that the state of Florida had red flag laws, that we'd converted our mental health system so people don't come out of jail and back to their arsenals. So just because that's what's in your clip, that's not all that I said.
But why would you bring it up at all? It seems like a naked provocation.
No, the reason you bring up the wall is because if you have the wall, fewer violent illegal aliens will come into this country and more Americans will not be the victims of gun violence. That is a perfectly reasonable argument to make. And I'm not trying to shut down Democrats who want to make a robust background check argument. Let's have that discussion. In my state of Florida, we have background checks. And I believe that under the 10th Amendment, those are the types of things that we would leave to the states to be able to have those solutions. But the inference that somehow, if you're talking about guns and violence, you in no way can talk about illegal immigration, that you just have to have that as something that is off the table for discussion. That is ludicrous. And it's not the reality that our American families live who want safer streets.
But it is the reality. Because if you're going to talk about stopping the mass shootings, which seem to be the only kind of gun crime that anybody cares about in this country, then...
That is outrageous.
It is,
to say that the only gun crime people care about are mass shootings.
It is, because, look, you guys never talk about it. It's only the mass shootings that get your attention.
Singh, who was just arresting someone at a traffic stop, got killed. A lot of people cared about him. And for you to suggest that all people care about are the mass shootings...
It's not about caring about the victims.
So irresponsible.
I'm talking about politicians and responsibility to do something about it. You guys have never done a damn thing until it became a tool of opportunity for you to talk about immigration. These mass shootings keep happening, and you do nothing except go on TV and say we're not a law away. And now you sit in front of a room of victims' parents and you talk about the wall. That's an issue.
I advocated for the red flag laws in Florida. I worked with Republicans and Democrats
on the
legislation
that
passed in my state. Because